Hello everyone, Dr. Barron here. So what I want to do is show you how to utilize one of our resources provided on our from a nurse to a nurse website as well as on our Etsy. Is show you how to use our teaching dashboard. So this is a dashboard that I utilize, of course, myself when prepping for each semester. This helps me to stay on top of the different lectures I have to prep, my exam prep, the homework that I have to grade, and anything else that I have to complete for the semester. So let's jump into this template or this dashboard, and let me show you how I utilize it. So you can see that I do have some of the items that I will need to do already in my dashboard. And so essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep updating my dashboard according to my topical outline that I created for my course. Some of this stuff will be repeat. And that's great because then I can just do like a copy and paste. So I have worked on this all the way up to, let's see, this AT activity number 1. I have exam 1 in here. So let's put in this other activity. So I click the new button and it's going to automatically replicate the course that I already have in here. So for my task, I am going to put, let's see, discussion board activity number 1, and it is actually due on the 12th. And so my goal with that is I try to grade assignments close to when they are due so I can go ahead and get that done. Once you've been in academia for a while, you tend to know which assignments will take you a little bit longer to grade. So the ATI activities and the discussion boards, they should not take as long to grade. So I'm going to put the 13th there. And then 2, I'm team teaching with one of my other coworkers. So we're actually going to split up um, the students that we are grading. All right, so moving on. So then we're going to go to prep content for lecture 3. So lecture 3 will be on, well, before I get to lecture 3, let me go back one because I'm taking myself too fast. I actually need to prep for the next exam. So I'm just going to, I clicked in the box. I'm going to copy. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to do paste. Change this to exam 2. That exam will take place on the 20th. But my goal is to try and complete my prep like a week before so I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to change that to the 13th. Okay. Moving on. So we have the discussion board in there. We have lecture 2 in there. Let's go ahead and add this other activity. ATI activity number 2. And it is due on June 19th. And so again, my goal is to try and grade that close to when it is due. Now, my class days are on Thursdays, right? But my office hour days are on Tuesdays. So I try to center my grading or prepping around those Tuesday and Thursday days because, of course, I don't want to spend all day Thursday grading or all day Thursday prepping. So Tuesday, Thursday are my what we would call teaching days, right? And then Mondays are usually our meeting days. Wednesday I reserve as my research day. And Friday, whatever research I need to catch up on, I try to do that on Fridays. Otherwise, I try to have that be like an easy day because I'm going into the weekend at that point. Now, my schedule is not perfect by any means, and I'm always trying to make it better. But for the most part, that has been consistent with how I try to structure my week in regards to my required activities. Okay. And so what I'll do is I'll just keep going down my topical, keep filling this in. And as the semester progresses, I will click, if something is done, I'll change the status to done. I'll be able to view that on my other board that I have created right here. And so then you'll be able to see, or I'll be able to see, it gives me an option to still view my to-dos, what I need to do, as well as those things that have been completed. Okay. So again, this is one of our dashboards that is available on our website as well as on our Etsy. And so, of course, you would have to work to, fill in your courses, and that's easy too. Um, but for the most part, this is how I utilize my dashboard. And so what my plan is I will create more videos on how to utilize our products, as well as just provide you for the paper products, just provide you with an overview of that. All right, so that is it for today. Have a great one.